What up, DEANOMANIACs? My name is Dan Frampton. I'm a talented artist. Over here we got Munchie, the straight-edge Nutcracker. He's a genius influencer. And together, we are the last real band. We are the Dean Project. And I'd like to welcome you to another Dean Project video. Thank you for joining us. And today, I'm going to read a couple of the viewer comments that I got over my last 20 and 20 series that I was doing. Without any further ado, let's just go right into it. We're going to start with the comments left by the real DEANOMANIACs. And first we got Van. And you'll notice Van pops in and out a few times here. He says, "Damn, imagine not liking plugs." Especially when they're delivered by someone like me who fucking has just so much charisma and energy with those plugs. I know that you guys love it when I do the plugs. Dean is killing his voice for us. Loyal DEANOMANIAC. I'm not Dean, Van. I'm Dan. I know how you get confused. It's pretty confusing, but the Dean Project is Munchie and Dan. I'm just Dan. I'm glad that we cleared that up. Let's move on. GG Casting. He drops in and he says, "I found you high as fuck and you're still funny sober." That's one of the best comments that I got, and that's one of the most amazing things that you can say to somebody. I love that. Adrian Vieno comes in with one that says, "Wow." He left this one a couple times, but I think I'm just going to read it once. Van drops back in, says, "A true American hero." Thank you, bro. Bragger Winter 98. "This is absolutely hilarious." Crying laughing emoji. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that one. We got a guy here who's a real dope dude, real chill fella. His name is VH Josh. I think he found the Dean Project through the Finn McKenty video I did a while back. And he's been dropping in and out of some videos, and he came in on my Cassim G one. I think he was like day 2 in my day 20 and 20 series here. And he goes, "Dude, I was on Venice Beach the other day, and I was looking out for him hard. I always do when I visit, and I didn't see him." Sad face. He interviewed me once, and I didn't make the cut. It doesn't surprise me that you didn't make the cut there, VH Josh, because you're a smart guy. And Cassim G, he put on idiots, if I remember correctly. Just Mike 480 comes in and says, "You crazy, my guy. I hadn't seen a Cassim vid in over 6 years until today. 20 for 20, keep the streak going." You know, I did that, man. I kept that streak going. Van comes back in here. Van says, "Aren't you the guy from Freaks and Geeks?" I think he means Martin Starr. Finn Docs comes in and says, "I have more subs than you, and I really shouldn't, LMAO. Your videos are good, dude. Keep it up. You earned a new sub." Thanks, man. I love that one. You still probably do have more subs than me. Nerd Kinda Animate. Now this guy's a real DEANOMANIAC. Now you see the Dean Project. Well, no, not the whole Dean Project, just me. I just went to school for animation maybe 10 or 12 years ago. And it wasn't for me, man. It's a lot of work. So I really respect anybody that even just kinda animates. And he comes in and says, "Gotta love those lyrics from Somalia," referencing one of the videos that I did. I think you need to be a DEANOMANIAC to get this one. Adam Horvitz comes in and he says, "I hope Dan doesn't have the same genius trait as Gabe Newell and we get to see a third within our lifetime." The third one happened. It was a long time ago. I hope you liked it. Goalie Gab. Solid fella right here, guys. Check out his channel. Goalie Gab. It's a good channel. It's a very funny channel. You should watch it. He comes in and he says, "Love it." This guy, Rich Zombie, comes in and says, "Lol." The nerd who kinda animates comes back in and says, "Nice work. Thank you, man." He comes back in and he says, "This is good shit. Keep it up. I just subscribed." I think this might have been his first comment. I'm reading these in a weird order. And I do keep it up. Thank you. Nicole Frampton, that's my sister, and she claims that I'm the best ranter on the net. And I'd like to thank her for that comment. You know, I appreciate that. Sour Kareem. Dude, this channel is good. It's just more people need to know about it. Keep up the work. I'm keeping up the work, man. And I'm getting maybe 1 subscriber a day. You know, the growth is slow, but I'm a hustling. I'm a plugging. I'm gonna keep on making the videos. I'm gonna keep on doing it. I have more ideas, and these comment videos are pretty fun and dope too, and they're an easy way to get some minutes. Rasael comes in and says, "That's pretty good, mate." And I agree. Thank you. It is pretty good. Richard Whiteman, thank you for this, man. He says, Dan for Premier. I think that's a reference to Dan for Mayor, but I'm even better than that old crappy Canadian sitcom that I should go for Premier. Alright, that's dope. VH Josh back in again with a big ol' I love this. Back again with a I thoroughly enjoy your stuff. Stupid people's lives matter too. That's right, we're all dumb and we all matter. That's dope. Thank you for taking time away from the real shitty world to forget about it with some Dean Project content. That's why we're here. My sister comes back in and says, love this so much. Woke up with it stuck in my head. Probably referencing one of the songs that I recorded. Maybe one of the music videos that I put up on the channel a while ago. Oh yeah, this one. Now I used to do book reviews on the channel, folks. I don't know if you were around back in the days when I was doing book reviews, but book reviews were so fun because I wouldn't actually review the contents of the book. I would just review the physical properties of the book. Like if I liked how thick the book was or the texture of the top. There's some book reviews on the channel. You should go back and check them out. And this guy found one and he says, oh, I get it. You're reviewing the book itself, not the content of the words within the book. Very clever and funny. 10 out of 10. Thanks, Matt. Heh? Nicole Frampton comes back in again. My sister, she says, you are a pro. I must check out Donna IRL. And yeah, you should because she's dope. I hope you liked her videos. VH Josh. Now I think this might have been his first comment, and this is one of the longer variety, so I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read the whole damn thing. Dude, this was awesome. I feel the same way as you, man. I've posted stuff on YouTube for years, but never really understood or knew how to build an audience. And this year my goal is to add to the conversation. I play and I've toured in bands, but I really want to get into the music discussion on the internet. We all have a unique perspective and voice, and it wasn't until I found Punk Rock MBA like 3 weeks ago that it really clicked for me. Finn is awesome too. He engages with his viewers and it's rad. You definitely got my subscription, man. Good luck this year with your growth, and I'll be watching. Thanks, man. The growth is going pretty slow, but there are some DEANOMANIACs, and as you can see, there's some engagement. So, you know, there's reason to keep going, I think. Let's go. Oh, this one is a good one. I love this one. She comes in and says, you sound like Nerd City. Then I reply, I'm not nearly as good though. Haha. Nerd City rules. And then she goes, but you're cuter. Oh my god, I didn't know how to respond to that, so I just gave it the heart. I loved it. I blushed. Okay, then Van comes back in and says, wait, you're not iDubbbz? All this like iDubbbz comparisons, like the saying that we look alike and shit, it's annoying. Felipe Cordillero comes in and says, you underrated AF, my man. Thanks, bro, appreciate that one. That one's a real nice one. Nerd Kinda Animates comes in and he says, gamers, rise up. I think I was talking about a video gamer, maybe Ninja or PewDiePie or some video gamer. And then he comes in again and says that he would watch a Dean Project stream. That's crazy. But I need to get it. I don't even know how to do like a video game stream. I don't know how to do that. I know how to play the game and I know how to stream. I don't know how to do the two things at the same time. If you have any advice on that, if you know, hook a brother up. Oh man, what's with these names that are so hard to say? Cause it's Adam. It's clearly Adam. And then Icky, you made it. Whatever, dude. But your comment was sick. Good content, dude, by the way. You really deserve more subs. I do deserve more subs. Thank you. So tweet this out. Tell a friend. Adam Hickamue. Do your part. Get some more DEANOMANIACs on board. And then this one. This one is the creme de la creme. This is the comment of comments. This one says, just found this channel. Just found hope in humanity again. Love your vids, man. But I hate to break it to him, man. Humanity is still fucked. Alright, now we're gonna move in to some comments that were left by the creators themselves that I did videos about, you know? I did a video about Donna from Psych IRL, and she comes in and says, at 1 minute and 14 seconds and onwards, describes my videos accurately. So she enjoyed it, and she actually tweeted about it. It was like, it's flattering when someone writes a song about you. And here's another thing I gotta clear up about the Dean Project channel. Nothing is written, there's no songs written. This is what I do here, and when I talk about people, it's just commentary. it's just what like Danny Gonzalez does or Cody Ko does or Drew Gooden or whatever. It's just like commentary, but with a guitar in my hand and I'm just growling. That's all it is. There's no songs being written on the Dean Project channel that isn't like a music video. Okay, these things where I come onto the internet and go, it's the Dean Project show, thank you for joining me, blah, 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 blah. You know, the whole thing with the like laughing earth and the intro and the music here and there. That's all improv, and it's just fucking commentary. I'm just talking about stuff. I love you, Donna. Thank you for the comment. Chris Van Vliet, he's a wrestling interviewer, and I love him. And I did a video about him, and then he came in and he said, from a fellow Canadian and fellow guitar player to another, dude, this was so awesome. Damn, thank you for this, and keep doing what you're doing, man. I also really appreciate that you watch my contributions to the wrestling ecosphere. Well, I do, man, and I love it. So thank you for dropping in. Finn McKenty comes in with a couple kissy faces. Thank you, Finn. You're the best. You're the dopest. Wang comes in and says, this song, again, song. It's not a song. It's just musical commentary. But anyway, Wang, this song contains a lot of good opinions. Thank you for that. Thank you for coming in, dropping in on there, and telling me that I had some pretty good opinions, because I do have some pretty good opinions, and thank you for agreeing with me, liking you, egomaniac. Just joking. You're the man, dude. Stacy's rad. Stacy's rad. You know who Stacy's rad is? Yeah, she's Stacy D from Bad Cop, Bad Cop. She saw my video and said, so funny. Then I thanked her, and she said, no, thank you. This was fun. So that was that. And those were all the heartwarming ones. And I wanted to get the heartwarming ones done out of the way first, because we're gonna dive into some hate. We're gonna open the hate folder. We're gonna start with the YouTube hate, then I'll move on to some Reddit hate, and the Reddit stuff, you know, the Reddit stuff's real fun.
Whoa, this guy was flirting with Danny Gonzalez and now hating him? What the fuck? This guy is gay.
I never flirted with Danny Gonzalez. Alright, and I don't even hate him. I just have a beef with him because he puts nutcrackers in his videos. So I don't know what this is all about. This is fucked up shit. And you have one of those names that are like too hard to, I gotta look at it for a bit to fucking pronounce it and say it out. I'm not even gonna bother because you know what? Frig you right in the toes, bruh. This guy comes in, his name is whatever, I don't even give a shit. He goes,
how did you delete someone else's video?
Very funny. You're funny. This guy comes in.
You are of the suck. I'd take 7 minutes in heaven with a rabid beaver.
Rabid with a rat. I don't even care. Fuck you. I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna go over to this one. This guy thought he was gonna leave some goddamn bullshit review. Alright, so now I gotta get into reviewer mode because he left this like a fucking. This is a thorough review, so I gotta get serious when I read this one, folks.
Holy shit. This was so bad on so many levels. Cringe factor. I couldn't watch more than 15 seconds at a time. Lack of humor. Plenty of attempts. Not funny. Lack of talent. Voice, editing, improvisation, just to name a few. Personality. Guy came across like a tryhard. And
then I come in and say, thanks for the thorough review. You put more effort into that comment than I did into my whole video. You're a real hero of the internet. Thanks for everything you do. Hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. You know, I think that was a fair response. I thanked him for his time. Anytime someone watches a Dean Project video, then takes the time to make a comment afterwards, I think that's sick. So I thought I would just thank him. Loved the fucking review format, how he got those couple points. Cringe factor. I love that. I love that. It was like, these are the criteria that I base all my reviews on. Okay? Cringe factor, lack of humor, lack of talent, personality. These are my criteria for my reviews. What a fucking idiot. And then he comes in after my thank you, and he says something to the effect of,
I think the upvotes on my comment and the downvote on yours speak for themselves. Maybe if you took on board some feedback and had a sense of craftsmanship about your shitty videos, you'd be better for it. Can't handle criticism? Don't put out content.
I think I handled that criticism pretty good. I believe I said thank you. And then I had to respond to that. I said, dude, what comment did you read? I thanked you. I can handle all the criticism in the world. You took the time to craft a beautiful, concise review about the Dean Project, and I genuinely appreciate it. I may include it in a future press kit. Look for it in an upcoming comments video. You're gonna be a star, kid. And that's this comments video. And P.S. Do you have any more reviews I can read? You're really entertaining. No response back. I think I might have won. I think I might have won this one. And that's rare for me. This guy comes in and says,
Sorry, this is Wendy's. I hate what you just did to me. This R slur uses bots to promote his garbage like teach.
oh my god, what the fuck are you on about? R slur? You're a fucking piece of work, you. Bots? Yes, bye. Yeah, I'm using bots, getting fucking 50 views per video. You think if I were using bots that there'd be something to show for it? Fucking idiot. That's egregious accusations over there. Lies! Slander and bullshit. All that hate went down on Reddit, and then after a little bit, you know, some guy came in and he was like, wow man, you're getting a lot of hate, and this is what he had to say. It's a long one again. I'm really glad that, like, I couldn't imagine that Dean Project content is actually getting people to go on a tangent like this. But here it is. Here is this fucking novella that I'm gonna read for you folks. Now strap in. This one is beefy. I actually wasn't going to watch this because I'm in the middle of packing for a flight to France, and I'm barely ready for it. Then I saw all the negative feedback, and I absolutely had to see what was going on. And now I can say with even greater confidence than I already had that I hope that all critical bullshit you see here or anywhere else fuels your creativity even more. People who shit on other people's creative efforts have likely never made anything themselves in their whole entire life. If they had, they would know that it makes no sense to shit on someone who has the courage and tenacity to create anything, any fucking thing. Goddamn right. And there really is an audience for everything. Sometimes the stupider something is, the better, especially on the internet. So scream and have it dance and wail and shit on it all day, every day. Life isn't about being cool, it's about being free. It's about being creative. And it's about loving your way through all the bullshit. Yeah, I guess it is about that. That's what I see you doing here. I support you all the way. Keep pooping on it, brother. If you stick with it, you'll find your people, I guarantee it. Now, I know I read that with a little bit of, like, sarcasm and no skill whatsoever. I know I read that very poorly, and I really should have done a better job and given it more time and more respect, because it is a really nice sentiment. I really do appreciate that someone notices that about the Dean Project. That's really sick. I really do just expect the hate, you know, and the fact that you went out of your way to write that much stuff really does mean a lot, man. That's sick. That's dope. So with that all being said, DEANOMANIACs, I just have to thank you. I love every single one of you that has taken any minutes out of your days to watch a Dean Project video. And I know this one's pretty long. I've been recording now for like 20 minutes or so, and I don't know if the whole video is gonna go up. Probably not. But you're amazing. Thank you for clicking on things. Thank you for watching. The last 20 and 20 videos that I was doing really did take a lot out of me. You know, I'd have to wake up early to kind of get something going, and then no matter how tired I was, no matter what was going down, I'd be like, I gotta get this video done, I gotta do it. And then people going, oh, you're really lazy, I can't believe that you just, man, it was a challenge. Do 20 videos in 20 days, no matter how much work is going on, no matter what's going on in life, get the videos done, get them up, get them out, get them going, and get a couple eyeballs on them. And I think I did that, and I think that was a success for the Dean Project. So if you enjoyed that load of horseshit that I call content, you can head on over to thedeanproject.bandcamp.com for all your digital downloads, physical vinyl, t-shirts, and a song about Colt Cabana who inspired the way that I do this plug. I just put out an EP today, okay? And you gotta be proud of me. I didn't talk about it once yet. So go listen to my EP at that link below. It's there, it's for the listens. I think there's 4 songs on it. It's called Real Kings of Men because it's about the Dean Project. It's written by the Dean Project, for the Dean Project, for all the DEANOMANIACs out there, to let everybody know that we are the real Kings of Men. And thank you for watching this. I've been Dan Frampton. That's been Munchie the Nutcracker. And this, whatever the fuck this was stupid for a reason.